Matter of fact, 2 years ago, when I was first introduced by a colleague to AI, I was appalled. I saw it in action, very impressed. I'm not gonna say I was not impressed at all, but I was appalled by the use of artificial intelligence and using something that can generate content for me, literally, at the speed of light. For me, it wasn't about safety. It wasn't about privacy. It wasn't about, a lot of the issues. It was just, I thought it was cheating. And all of my degrees and all of my certifications and, everything I've done up until that point a couple of years ago, I did with my own, mind, with my own energy and effort and time that was involved. And I thought, well, I'm an intellectual and this is cheating. If I'm going to write something, I'm going to write it with my intellect, right? With the gifts that God gave me. And so my colleague said, Quisha, you sound like our parents in the 70s when the computer came out. And she said, tell me about your parents and their experience with technology. And I said, actually, I don't even think my mom knows how to use a DVD player. And she said, well, you're going to be just like your parents. You're going to get left behind. And it scared me so bad. I literally like clutched my invisible pearls and said, you know what, I have to know more. So fast forward about a month after the introduction to AI, I enrolled in an AI consultant certification program, not necessarily because I wanted to add a component of AI training and consulting to our business. I had no idea I would be coaching others on how to implement AI in work or in their business. I did it because I just didn't want to be left behind. And in doing so, it ended up being one of the smartest investments of my time and money because now we've been able to pivot that into our primary offerings that we offer here at Umemba Health. So just wanted to give that little introduction to my experience or my introduction to artificial intelligence. So if you have kind of second guessed it and you've been like, I don't know, a little leery of it, don't feel bad. We've all been there, most of us anyway, and I know I was there as well. But I want to open up with this use case here, and this is just one case study of several that I could share with you with how Member Health has transformed what we do here to Member Health. I'm sorry, with how artificial intelligence has transformed what we do here to Member Health and other organizations as well.